Okay, and hello, everybody. What the hell? It's me, I'm back. It's your boy, Zionic Zuda. Yeah, I'm here. I'm still alive. I'm sorry I ghosted. University came up, and I'm in the middle of semester right now. So yeah, I'm a bit busy with a lot of things, but I found some free time for myself to do this. So yeah, before I start, I guess I should put some updates first, I guess. You know, what's the plan and how I've been, I guess. And yeah, first things first, my voice. I sound a bit different now. That's because I'm using different headphones now. I've got myself full head-on like gaming headphones now. I mean, the earbuds from before were gaming earbuds in a way, and but yeah, that one broke because I yanked the wire and I guess the microphone wires from that one because I can still hear. You can still hear things. I can still use it as like, I can still listen to stuff with those earbuds. But the microphone did not work. Does not work at all anymore. So yeah, I yanked that. So I got myself these no headphones, gaming headphones, which are very comfortable. Like I'm not kidding. This is probably the most comfortable headphones I've ever bought. Now that's out of the way. This is actually my third time recording. First time the thing crashed and my video got corrupted, so that's fun. 42 minutes of just pure of video just gone. And the second one, immediately after the first one crashed, I recorded that, and let's just say didn't sound too enthusiastic in that one. I sounded pissed off. So I decided to can that. Besides that, my mic didn't get recorded for some reason. It just recorded game audio, so that's fun. All right, so that's out of the way. What else? Mega Mac. All right, so Mac. Oh no, before that, I want to thank to the ones that subscribed to me. 7 subscribers, which is more than I thought. I will get, to be honest. I'm not kidding, dude. I didn't really expect. Um, I don't know because I feel like Battletech is this niche thing. I didn't expect to get that much. It's 7, dude. It's not a lot. I know, but it's more than I've ever had in my life. So yeah, thank you to those who subscribe to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hope I am doing good, like good enough to entertain you guys. That's the goal here, really, to entertain people. Okay, what next? Thanks. Okay, so Mega Mech. Okay, so Mega Mech, it's still gonna happen. It's still gonna happen. Iron Bears will continue on, and just not now because you know, just one battle takes fucking ages, and time is at premium right now. I'll definitely do it once the semester ends, though. So yeah, Battletech, I'll move it until semester ends. So yeah, you'll still see Iron Bear, you'll still see Mother Bear and everyone else. Just not now. Just wait until like about 5 or 4 more weeks, and I'll be back at Iron Bearing. Iron Bearing, back, with the Iron Bears. So yeah, next Mech Warrior Online. Now, to be honest, I can't seem to get into that game. I don't hate it, but I don't know. I don't feel comfortable. Maybe I think it's because I'm so used to playing like War Thunder, which I'll get to a bit. And I don't know, I can expect people to. I don't know. I guess just expect things to just die in one shot, or and the gameplay is like slow and fast at the same time. While War Thunder, you can take your time depending on how you play and what tank you choose. You can, yeah, the pace of the game really depends on your vehicle, but in this one, in Mech Warrior, you have to really be quick and your feet and everything. I don't think I'm that. I like mechs. I really do. I like playing Mech Warrior games on like the old one, like Mech Warrior 4. I've played that like lots and lots of times. I haven't played the fifth one yet. Guess I don't have money. I'll get to that as also. Yeah. But I like the commanding mechs much more because the people I'm commanding, I guess, are actual mech warriors, and they're way better than I am. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna put Mech Warrior Online on hiatus for now. So if you subscribe for Mech Warrior Online, I'm sorry to say, but that's gonna be put on hiatus. Maybe I'll play the odd game here and there and post it on YouTube. But overall, I won't be playing that as much for now at least. And I may replace it with Thunder because I'm a lot more comfortable and that I'm more competent in that sometimes. I may. That's a big may, alright? So yeah. Mech Warrior Online, hiatus, possibly replaced with War Thunder. Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's the only two series I have right now. So now, Battletech. I've had this game for like a year or two now, or three. I don't remember when was this released. Was it 18? I think. I think it was 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. But I've only played the skirmish mode because I didn't want to. I want to see the campaign and career for this. Now, I haven't actually bought any of the DLCs yet. I did say I was gonna play this once I've bought all the DLCs, but I haven't bought a single DLC yet because I'm there. I don't like in dollars. I'm sure they're cheap, but over my end, all of them combined easily cost 100 something over. Yeah, my currency is that weak, so it's unfortunate, and I didn't want to put this off for too long. So let's just do it now, and why not? So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Battletech campaign. This will be the campaign series, I guess. Career, I'll play after campaign, maybe even modded version, because there's one mod that looks pretty cool. That I forgot what it's called, but it's a total conversion basically, which is pretty neat. So yeah, Battletech. Let's jump right in. And first, I guess that's me. I guess if you that's taking off my cooler. Yeah, I'll just show you my heraldry. I guess there you go. I based it off the fuck what are they called? Tikhonov Lancers, I think, or Tikhonov Hussars. One of those two. I don't remember. I'll put an image or something up somewhere in this empty space here. Put it there to see the thing I based it off. I haven't actually checked all the logos. I just saw bear and I was like, bear, Russian. Oh, there's another one. It looks meaty. That looks more aggressive. Stay with this one. This one looks more formal, I guess, in a way. So yeah, this is me. If you see me playing online, whatever, hello. Say hello, I guess. You can do that. Of course. Should I get rid of the white? I'll think of it later on it. Alright, so, yeah. So, like I said, no, before I jump to campaign, I just want to say something. You see all this art style? I love it. It's beautiful. And the music is beautiful as well. I love it. Hell, I even tried to draw Mother Bear, actually. Yeah, I actually drew Mother Bear in like this. I tried to imitate this art style. Mine's not exactly this refined, I guess, but it's... Yeah, I tried to imitate it. I was gonna use it as like a picture for Mother Bear in a Mega Mech. But yeah, that, and for literally every pilot there is in the Iron Bears, I was gonna draw everyone basically. But I don't know, I've got into it. Oh, I still want to do it though. It's still in the plans. So yeah, campaign. Okay, like I said, I've played this. This is the third time recording, right? And I've crashed twice already. I would continue, but I wanna start from the beginning, so you can all experience this from the same time, so we all get, so everyone here and watching can get speed with the story and everything. So yeah, the story, so far as I know, this is set in the 3050s, just before not just before, but before the clan invasion. And we're like a honor guard or something for this outer rim, Periphery Nation. Empire, I guess. The Oregon Coalition. I don't really know much about them, to be honest, so I can't really comment. So, yeah. Just gonna... Start a new game, because why not? Campaign, let's start. Beautiful. Music's beautiful. Love it.
I am Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coronadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have
I
sacrificed
love this
more,
art style, man.
compromised
So beautiful.
less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there.
If you guys know anybody or anyone that like, teaches this art style, like videos or whatever, really throw it my way. I really want to know.
About the
I really want to practice, draw at this. This is so good.
Upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps.
Wow.
I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne.
It was you.
It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you.
Hiring me.
I still don't know if you fought for
Also, this
honor
microphone
or
is
for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money.
This microphone is quite
But
sensitive, so you might hear some
heart or
things.
mercenary mind, your actions give us
It also
hope.
sounds a bit, I would
That
say, shitter
makes you
compared
a
to the last
hero in
one.
the eyes of history.
But that's the one thing I have right
Whether
now,
you
so
believe it,
that's just what I have. That is up to you.
that's up to you.
I guessed that line first time around, and I was so happy. Battletech restoration. This is character creation. Alright, so Oregon Reach, small kingdom in the rimward periphery, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized sphere. It is home to the Oregon Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations under the rule of House Arano, the Oregon Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here where your story begins. 3 generations doesn't feel that long, so this must be a pretty new nation, to be honest. Alright, so yeah, it's kind of like a Mountain Blade creative character here, so you can choose the Innisphere houses or the not outer sphere, rim periphery nations. Yeah, so concord it. Iron Bears will continue assault one day. Don't worry, it's gonna happen. Still. Alright. So I went with House Lao. Guess that's my favorite nation. Yeah, favorite faction in Battletech. If you're not sure what House Lao is like, it's a house. Okay, so these guys are basically samurai, right? Samurai in space. I would say these guys are basically America. Cultural diversity, independence, and yeah, basically America. Yeah, democratic. It's America. Davion, I would say, is the British Empire. Steiner are the Germans. Or the French. No, the Germans. It's the fucking name Steiner. Fucking and Lao Confederation is China and Russia. But mostly China. CCP China. Now, I like I like this, right? I like the Federation, not actual China. Actual China can go fuck itself. Just to get out of the way, right? Yeah, I like these guys. They're the underdog and they lost the most. They did stuff the most. Then my favorite mechs came from these guys, you know? The Raven, the Vindicator, the Blackjack. Plus, I have this fascination for Russian people for some reason. And Tikhonov, which is under the Confederation. Yeah. I have a pilot in one of my Mega Met games. My longest running, to be honest. It's my personal game. I don't record it. It's I think I've told you guys this before, but basically my company is under the Tikhonov Reserve. I think it's been a while. The game is in the Dark Ages. There's a Tikhonov regiment operating during that time. I forgot which one though. I think it was a reserve. Could be wrong. And these guys are under the 4th Company, and they're the 4th Regiment. Fuck, I forgot the structure, the military structure. But yeah, I basically role play a Tikhonov Reserve Regiment Company thing, and the founding members, I guess, the original four, no, the original, yeah, the main squad, I guess, are all Russians. They're led by. This is a Chinese rank, because I don't remember anymore. Fuck. It's I have a book actually. I wrote down all their names. Hold on, where is it? Where is that? Ah, this is it. Okay. All right. So let me just see if I can read this. I'm in the dark right now, so I can't see. Okay. All right. The 4th Company. Ah, yeah. There you go. The 3rd Tikhonov Guards. Typhoon. Yeah, 4th Company of the 3rd Tikhonov Guards. So yeah, the main lance, the Typhoon lance, these are the command lance basically, is led by Sangwei Natalia Kovrov. I think her nickname was Lady Grey. Yeah, I forgot their names here. Their nicknames. I'm sure she's called Lady Grey or something along those lines. I could be wrong. Maybe I'll put her name on the screen, I guess, or something. Names everybody. Then we have second in command, Salway Kamarov Yakolev. His nickname was, I don't remember. And EC Benbing Dmitry Petrov. His nickname is Akula. His call sign is Akula. Shark, I believe, or a Russian for shark, I believe. And fun member being Sun Benbing Sasha Lukashenko. And I think her name was Cheetah or something along those lines, because she was a light mech warrior. And yeah, and then you have the tank crew. Yeah, a bunch of tanks and everything. Then you got the second lance, I think it's called. Hold on. Second lance. What was the second lance called? I kept the names of everybody. I'm not kidding. Even the names of dead one. There's so many dead people, man. There's pages and pages of dead people. May the rest in peace, really. Hurricane Lance. Alright. It's led by Sangwei Dwayne Pachovic, I think that's how I pronounce it. Then you got second command, Sawei Sherwin Predator. Then you got the third guy, Xia Benbing Ainsley. I'm not sure why his name's only Ainsley, I don't remember. And finally we got Yisi Benbing Layla Alberts. These aren't the original ones, so I think the original Hurricane Lance, all of them are dead. So yeah, I think one of them is called the Amy Joanne, because I got a ship named after her. Yeah. But yeah, I got a lot of names. Sasha has died actually. Yeah, Sasha has died from Hurricane Lance. She was replaced with Dimitri's wife actually, which was what was her name? Something Sang, Tsang. Larissa Shao. Yeah, that was his wife, and she died. She piloted a Atlas, and it got shot in the head, and yeah, she died. Man, they have a kid together, I think. Misha, I think Sasha, named after Sasha, because she died. Right now, the fourth member of the Typhoon Lance is Shaban being Pamela Vicey. Man, I really dove deep into that, didn't I? Yeah, maybe I'll just put up the names or something on screen. Yeah, there's a lot of names. Maybe I should just take a picture of my book, really, just fucking put on screen. uh, yeah, whatever. House Lao. Oh, let me turn off my phone. House Lao. All right. Okay, so then, okay, more lore basically. Though immigrants to the Oregon Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of the Oregon space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles, and ancestral Belmac and old Blackjack BG1. That's actually Kamarov Yakovlev's first Belmac. He then the Belmac. I basically my headcanon is that Belmac was his father's Belmac. Because the Tikhonov guards, their origins are actually like, I believe they were rebels first. They were fighting the Davions, I think. But then when was it what's his name? Shenzu Lao? Whoever consolidated the federation, right? He consolidated the entire federation, made it more Chinese based, and then the Tikhonov, like these rebels, like they were made into the Tikhonov guards. So basically, yeah, Kamarov is the son of like a guard, like a rebel, and he piloted a Blackjack BG1. And yeah, it's the story already. He then piloted a Blackjack, modified Blackjack. I forgot which variant, but it's modified Blackjack. But right now, he pilots a. It's the mech with the two PPCs on the hand, on each hand. War Master, Battle Master, one of those two. It's basically a bigger Blackjack, to be honest. But yeah, he pilots that now. Anyway, this is where you met. Actually, maybe I'll tell the story later, I guess, of like these guys. Maybe I'll make a separate video just explaining them. Just telling the story about them. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Let's do that. That sounds like a great idea. Let's do that. So I'm gonna do a video of that. I'm gonna write a script and everything. Oh my god, sounds fun. Anyway, this is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Section Wars, whom your parents hired for a season to train you as a mech warrior. I guess season is just a year, I guess? I don't know. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and he quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. The day after your 16th birthday, I chose my family was betrayed. Yeah. You was betrayed and you see your power was destroyed. You defeated betrayers, but you were the sole surviving member. You left nothing with the Blackjack, so you left to for yourself, I guess. And thus I chose Industry Mercenary. Okay, so pure chance brought you back to the Oregon Reach as your mercenary crew took an ill-fated contract against an enclave of pirates in the outskirts of Oregon space. The job went south, and you were the only survivor of your unit. Raju's lands happened to be on your patrol nearby. After rescuing you and helping to honor fallen comrades, he offered you a job as the house guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral Blackjack for guard during the coronation day of Lady Kamea Arano. Alright, so let's go here. Alright, so the guy I made was of Macedonian descent. I was at first I wanted to put Dimitri's name down, but then I realized, wait, Dimitri's only exists in this headcanon Battletech of mine, right? So I came up with another person. He's of Macedonian descent. His call sign is Skokac, which is jumper in Macedonian, according to Google at least. I forgot his name. I came up with a different name, to be honest. So I'll be right back with a name. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I got a name, Victor Lazarov, and I customized the dude a bit. So yeah, The game actually crashed. Yeah, I'm back now. I'm back now. Also, I've remembered what Sasha's call sign was. It's was Panther. I think I still have a Raven in storage. Yeah. Well, anyway. Alright, so then you click that, then you get like a little summary. Then you can choose start over or confirm. I don't know why you can't just go back. We can start over. But yeah, confirm, and it should take you to the first. Oh, oh yeah, okay. You get this cutscene, then you get the first tutorial mission. I feel like I'm way too quiet in this one. So yeah, so this is where the uncle is gonna launch a like a coup d'etat, I guess. That's the second mission where I crash. So okay, after this is done, I'm just gonna stop recording. And I'm gonna load the other mission off screen. Yeah. Now we're into the game. This game is basically a very streamlined version of Mega Mech. And more beautiful. Camera movement, of course. Then you got rotation. That's my Battletech right there. Orange. Okay, Skokac. I had the nose refit yards rush the repairs on your blackjack. Looks like it's on one piece. But we should run some diagnostics on it, just to be sure. Standard field test. You know the drill. I'm gonna do their voices. I like doing voices when the characters aren't voiced. More importantly, though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you out here to do. Now, do me a favor and get a Belmet moving. Let's see if there's any kinks in the actuators.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you.
There's gonna be more of this job. I brought you out here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Kamea's safety during a coronation procession. Anyway, it looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt out old urban mechs and open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything, but my gut tells me
This
something's
is
off.
the new
Trust their instincts.
urban mech design. They make it look less of like an egg, more like a very scuffed fire starter. Press fire. Sorry, urban mech, not to shoot you. I feel like the weapon sound can be a lot more meatier. Maybe I'll let them mod if that such things exist. Good shot. Your guns are in working order at least. The tank gonna move. Alright. I've been training Lady Arano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be just as effective. Be just an effective ruler. It's all necessary safely to Cordia City. All rest easier once she's in the capital with a cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria. Well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself to one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, actually. Oh, should be told even. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. See that drone over there? The one moving through the tree line? Put some her on it for me. When it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. As it's down, we'll keep moving.
Kamea's like a daughter to me, and her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Structure exposed. Man, I wish shooting vehicles in Mega Mech was this easy. I mean, again, it's tutorials. What the fuck am I on about, right? Boom. Nice shot. I don't know how familiar you are with Oregon politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tomati's death. It needs a smooth transfer of power, and Kamea belongs on the Cormorant throne. Go ahead and fire up that jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground over there, near the edge of the lake.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get
If you
cooled
expected
off.
me to overheat, why didn't you just tell me to jump in the water? Chill off. Chill, chill, chill. Plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jet systems damaged. System inoperable until repaired. Oh, for the love of gods. This is what I would get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I've had much of a choice. Espinosa reefer yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe it. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jump jets replaced, so we're gonna have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I want to be sure nothing else is gonna break down your Battletech before we take it to the Cormorant Road. V's for melee, I believe. V. Tab V. There you go. Attack. Gonna headbutt it. Seriously, I don't think it's a good idea for a blackjack to headbutt. That's your head. I don't think it's a good idea for any mech to headbutt. Good hit. At least that's solid. Alright. One last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to a sprint and evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
It's fine. Don't worry about you. That's supposed to be Skokac. It will break. Good mech. Father mech. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't know how Macedonians like. Ah, shit. You missed, you blind dick. Congratulations, Skokac. Your blackjack is combat ready as hell can be, given the circumstances. Now, for what it's worth, I hope that my suspicious turns out to be founded, and we end the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I already know that you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us at the mech bay.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course,
This mech warrior was a student of yours.
I'd expect them to know their way around the cockpit.
I'm straightening your voice because he's gonna talk to this. I even tried to imitate girl's voice for some reason. I'm not good at it though. My voice is way too deep. Okay, allow me to introduce Lady Kamea Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of Oregon Coalition. It's Lady Victoria on this channel. For the time being, I don't know how she sounds like though. My father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and tour of the family reefer yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold, the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity pilot. That's a better laugh. Bold words, cousin, but the only victory you'll be celebrating is mine. The only victory we'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending to the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a battle mech. And in the arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At any rate, I will see you at tourney grounds. So Raju, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland, along the Cormorant Road, as in the Arano tradition. Aye, Kamea. We'll get you that one piece. Skokac, behind me. I remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
Alright. It's gonna crash after this. I hope it doesn't. But it's gonna crash. The moment it starts loading, I'm gonna stop recording. No, the moment the cutscene ends, I'm gonna start recording. There's gonna be a cutscene. Fucking love
I
the music,
remember the
yo.
Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then.
He was, boy.
Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades.
I really
or even
like the
loved ones on the
redesign, like cool
battlefield.
suits.
I
Before
take
it was
up
literally
arms
just
against my
them
own
in their
weakness.
underwear,
But remember,
but now it's just full-on suits
today
and it look
we
cool. Love it.
sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you
I put the
fall
guy on the
tonight,
right, doesn't have a
know
face.
that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate.
Oh, the Empire. Okay, I'm gonna start recording now. Oh. After this ends, I gotta stop my recording. Hopefully it doesn't crash. It's gonna crash. Alright, stop.